I did 2 years in prison myself. When I got released from prison, I needed structure in my life, and there was no structure there. I lasted 2 weeks, and I got locked right back up.
And there's no transition in the state system. I mean, the federal system has a halfway house system that's really strong, but there's nothing in the state system. One day you're incarcerated, and the next day you're out.
Everyone needs rules, but me, I needed more rules, to help me. There's no support out there. I mean, if there was support when I got out, I might have had a better chance.
Because some of them don't know how to make a meal, don't know how to shop, don't know how to make a bed, don't know how to do their laundry, certainly don't know how to work a job where they get paid in a check form, run a bank account, manage their checkbook, pay bills, and all those things are things that we support them through in this whole process, and we phase them into employment very easily.
And a lot of these guys, including myself, coming out of prison, they need that help, support, and there's nothing there for them. They're going back, just like I did, right back to the drugs, the violence, the criminal activity.
Each resident is different, as we've seen. So the first 30 days, they're not allowed to leave or go anywhere without staff. They're allowed to go to AA meetings, doctor's appointments, stuff like that. We want to focus on them. We want to take care of their mental, physical, mental, emotional, all those needs.
A parachute, rather than just all of a sudden falling out of prison one day and being out with no judgment on what to do.
So at the end of it, we want them to have a job, a place to live, and just be successful in society, whatever that might look like to the individual.
I've learned some of the stuff that's causing me to relapse. Biggest goal now is getting my own place when I get out. I was living outside before, and I'm getting a little too old for that, and they started the part-time work program, so thanks to that I'll have enough money to rent me a place, when I get out.
A lot of this stuff is trauma, and the results of trauma that leads to this, and not being raised in a stable environment, and suffering a lot of pain and suffering in their life, and so now they go on to be an adult, and they don't really know how to live. And particularly someone in the criminal justice system, because nothing gets better in incarceration, nothing gets better in jail and prison. So we want to open an 8-bed re-entry criminal justice focused unit.
Are there specific, like for that space, specific things that you guys want to do to help get that where it needs to be?
So the bathrooms and the utility area where we have a washer and dryer are absolutely deplorable. They're the oldest, nastiest, I'm afraid, area of our campus. I mean, it's sub-military barracks style.
If I didn't come here, I'd be 6 feet under in a ditch. I don't know where I would be. The mission has done great for me.
That genuine love and caring about who I am as a person. And here at the mission, you're allowed to be honest.
I came in this program not wanting to do anything. I had no faith, I had no hope. I've gained everything and so much more. They've helped me find a job. I've got my religion back. I became an ordained minister while I was here.
We do well if we have a family to go back to, and most of these folks don't have any family to go back to. Bridges have been burned beyond recognition. But we become a family here, and that's really what the mission is. It's a big family. It's a big Christian family.
We weren't just a number or a client number or anything like that. We were a person.
There's really not a grant otherwise outside of something like the Chick-fil-A Foundation that could really meet the needs for that. I mean, there's not a governmental grant. Again, we try to present the good news of Jesus Christ, and that can be restricted if we take governmental grants. So we're really dependent upon unrestricted funding from generous donors like Chick-fil-A and other organizations and other individuals that can help us with that. In fact, that's how the mission really runs. We rely on the charity of folks who care for the work that we do and care for the people that we serve and care for our community.
The staff really care about us too. It's not just a paycheck for them.
I get to see miracles every single day, just coming to work, just loving on these people. The little miracles that happen here are just unbelievable if you pay attention.
So the mission has been incredible for me. It's not even staff, it's all family here. To me, this is home.